Let's set our 2025 goals together, me and you. Don't worry, it's not going to be hard, it's going to be very easy. You just have to follow along. So this is how it's going to be. It's going to be in a PDF format. You're going to get access to it. Actually, I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is your goal PDF. Come down here. This step 2 is define your goals with clarity. So you're going to come down here and then write your goals below. This is my first goal. I want to... Have you noticed why every single new year you keep on saying this year is going to be your year and nothing happens at the end of the year? Why? Because you can either have goals or have wishes in life. If you have goals, you have clarity to what you want to achieve in life. But with only wishes, you have less clarity to what you want to achieve in life. You having a goal is you having faith with work. But when you have only wishes, you have faith but with no work. Why? Because wishes are imaginations that do not have plan to be materialized. But goals, in the other hand, are imaginations that have clear plan to be materialized. You have to really understand that if you enter 2025 without setting goals, then you have higher chance not to achieve your desired reality, to be honest with you. So in this video, we are literally going to set goals together. I mean goals, not New Year resolution. I mean factual, actual goals. Get access to the goal PDF and follow along. All you have to do is just check under the description of this video and then click the link that says Telegram. It's going to take you to my Telegram channel where you're going to get access to download the PDF. It's just there. If you can't see it there, just talk and I'm going to reply you and send you the PDF. So this is my Telegram channel. Click the link under the description. It's going to bring you here. This is the PDF plan. All you have to do is just to download it. You can download it to your mobile phone. So this is how you're going to see the PDF on your phone. All you're simply going to do is just come here. This is just introduction. You can see everything here. So this is step 1. Now understand the difference between goals and wishes. And this is what I was saying. So you see, a wish is just a desire. This is just a desire that doesn't have a deadline. It's just fate without work. But a goal, it has steps in which you're going to achieve your goal. So you can read through all of these things. Wishes are like, I want to lose weight. You just want to lose weight. You just imagine. But converted goal is, I will lose 10 kg in 6 months by exercising 3 times weekly. You understand? So this is actually steps. You're literally giving yourself steps in which you're going to take to achieve these goals. Not just saying, I want to lose weight or I want to make money. How do you make the money? You literally have to tell yourself. So you're now going to come down here. This is the step 2. Now define your goals. Now you have to understand something. Now a goal implies knowledge, skills that must be learned to solve problems that prevent you from achieving the goals. That is one thing you have to understand. Understanding that if you don't choose your goals, you do not choose what you will learn and the problems you will solve. And if you don't choose your goals, life will select one for you. You don't have the right to complain because you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. I want you to understand this. Life is just like a video game. I wanted to say life is like a movie, but it's more like a video game, because if you play a video game, if you play GTA, I play GTA, so it's a real world game. So in GTA, if you hold your pad and you hold and let's say you select particular player, whatever you choose to do is what the player does. So if you choose to tap on right, the player goes right. You choose to tap on left, the player goes left. Whatever you choose to do, if you choose to collect a car from someone in the game, you then go collect the car from someone. If you choose not to, then nothing happens. So that implies your life is influenced by the decisions you make. So if you don't choose your goals, then the world will choose a particular goal for you that you're not going to be happy and you're not going to complain, but you deserve it because it's your fault. Yes. So let's just come down here to PDF and you see this place here. So the first goal that we are going, that's the example. I want to, so you can see now the first goal, define your goal with clarity. Your goal should be clear, that you can visualize it. You understand? You can visualize them and it's something that, yes, it's feasible, so it can be achievable. See, this is first goal. I literally wrote this now. This is actually my goal. I want to hit 100k customers on my website. Yes, on my website called Cheaper Data. Cheaper Data is a platform where you can get data subscription. If you're in Nigeria, you can just go and check it up. It's cheaperdata.com.ng. So you can go check it out and yes, you can get cheap data. This is like the goal. This is how you set it. So this is actually what I want. That is one of my goals. Now you can literally use this goal, this PDF to set different types of goals. So spiritual goals, health goals, financial goals, whatever, relationship goals, whatever goal you want to write, just follow along. This is my own personal goal. You can also follow along. Now you need to understand the second step is that identify why. Like, what is your strong why? What keeps you motivated? Why is it that I want to get 100k customers on my website? right? So let me come down and see. So you can see here, example for strong reasons why is to retire your parents. So you can have a lot of reasons why. Maybe you want to get financially free, you want to have a good relationship with your wife, with your spouse, you want to get closer to God more. You need to have a strong reason why. What is the personal reason behind my goals? If I get 100k subscribers, I'm going to make more money, and it's going to give me freedom of time and focus on my own purpose. This is my own personal goals. It's affecting me. I know I can relate to what my personal goal is, and this is the reason. This is one of the reasons why. Think about your reason. Sit down and think. Just have a deep thinking before you fill up this space. Now, so a strong reason why. So let's come down here. Okay, now your why should be two. So first is, what is the personal reason behind your goals, and then how will achieving this goal improve your life? So these are the two things you should answer. Now the personal reason is that it's going to give me freedom of time. That's what I want. I want freedom of time, and I want to focus on my own purpose. Now the second reason, that is how will achieving this goal improve my life. This is how it's going to improve my life. It will change my life, making me buy my desired cars and houses and change the lives of my loved ones. Yes, so that's one of the things that it's going to help. So now set goals. So now your goals must be specific, clear and focused, measurable. You have to measure your goals. Achievable, make sure it's achievable, and relevant, make sure it's relevant, and time bound. Make sure you set certain time to achieve these goals. So now I'm going to come down here. It's the same thing you're going to do. So now, for example, I will save, you understand, I will save $5,000 in 12 months by setting aside 417 monthly. You can see this is feasible, this is time bound, you understand, and it is achievable because I have a work that I'm going to. So specific. So what is your specific goal? That means how much do I want to make? So you can choose whatever amount you want to make, but let me show you how you're going to do this in a very simple way. So now my specific goal is to make 5 million naira in a year. How do I do that? How do I measure it? Let me show you how you can simply measure your goals using AI. You don't need to calculate all of these things yourself. So this is what I did. I came to AI. So I came to ChatGPT, or you can use the AI on your WhatsApp, just however. So this is the prompt I asked AI. I said, I have a goal to make 5 million naira in 12 months. That is 1 year. I have a business that makes me 30,000 every month. How much must I need to increase in earnings to reach my goal? So what the AI now wrote for me is that to reach your goal of 5 million naira in 12 months, you are currently short by 4,640,000 naira. This means you need to increase your earnings by approximately 386,667 naira per month, in addition to your current monthly income of 30,000 naira. So now I now came and asked AI again, if my 40 customers makes me 30,000 monthly, how many customers do I need to have to increase my earnings to the 386,667 naira you calculated? So what AI now said is that each customer currently brings in 750 naira per month. To increase your earning to 386,667 naira per month, you will need approximately 516 customers. So you can see how this AI has broke down these things. All you're supposed to do now is now come here. You see the first response that it gives you. So you see approximately AI says you're going to make 386,667 per month. So what you're simply going to do is that you're going to copy everything, just copy everything and take it to a notepad that you can edit it and just paste it on the notepad that you can now edit it. So you now take, I will need to make 360 per month, take it back to your measurable, and then you put it. So I will need to make 300 per month. So now how do you do that? So the achievable, is it realistic? You say yes, it is, but how? So we'll now go back to AI again. To achieve it, we need 516 customers. I hope you're understanding what I'm doing. We need, now paste this, 516 customers. Now, does this match your visions? Yes, it does. Yes, it matches my vision. Yes, it's relevant. It matches my vision. Is it time bound? Yes, it's time bound. Now you have to understand something. What you're setting now is what we call primary goals. We have primary goals and secondary goals. So primary goals is what helps you track what you're supposed to do in general. So I want to make 5 million naira in general. That's what I want to make. So every other thing that I haven't written down here that will lead me to make money that I can use to input inside these primary assignments is what we call secondary goals. So let's continue. I hope I hope you're getting me. So is it relevant? Does it match my vision? It does match my vision, because to make these goals, I don't have to steal from anybody. I don't have to do any wrong thing to achieve my goal. So yes, okay, the time, when will you achieve it? December 2025. That is when I want to achieve it. So now I'm not going to come down here and say break down big goals into mini goals. So for example, you can see big goals, and so now my own breakdown, now my big goal is to get 516 customers, new customers, to make 5 million naira. So if you notice, when we go back up, I needed to add like 516 customers. I told you how to use ChatGPT to calculate your own goals. I don't know your own goals. This is for me, so you can just ask this thing, chat this thing up, and it's going to explain how you're going to calculate your own depending on what you want to achieve. You know your own goal. I don't know your own goal. I don't know your desire. So now when I come down here, my big goal is to make 516 customers depending on the calculation, and I'm to make 5 million naira. So monthly target customers that I'm to get is 43 per month. I've done all these calculations. I don't want to waste time doing it with you. Weekly target is 10 to 11 customers per week. Then daily is 1 to 2 customers. Good. So now you see I'm breaking everything down. So now create an action plan. An action plan ensures that you move from idea to execution. So now I want to move from idea to execution. Example, like researching a niche, creating a business plan. Business plan now is now where you are not going to deal with secondary goals. And this is what I'm to do. I'm to post content on social media, run ads for class and webinars. That is what I'm to do. These are the steps I'm to take to get those customers. Now, deadline, yes, every day when possible. We are human beings. We know that things can go wrong sometimes. So include it in your goals. Now, resources needed. I'm going to use my Instagram, my WhatsApp, my YouTube, my TikTok to post these things, because these are where I'm going to get customers, and I'm also just going to go out and talk to people. So I'm now going to come down here. Okay, talk to at least 5 people about cheaper data every day. So I'm talking to you now, at least you watching this video, about cheaper data. This is literally my goals. So now here is build customer relationship. Build customer relationship. These are part of my own goals. I understand exactly the importance of building customer relationship, and that is why it's here. Be flexible with goals. Let me explain this to you. There's a saying that says, man plan, but God is the one that gives the results. So in life, what you're supposed to do is to focus on what you can actually do, and then leave the rest for God. So when you're setting goals like this, you always put in mind that things happen, things change. Something like 2020. In 2020, there are best business people that plan everything well. They had goals and everything set, but things can happen. Always put it in mind. So now this is my own personal things that I know can happen. So if you know of something that can happen, write it there as part of your goals, right? There as part of your primary goals. So for instance, you can see this is my own challenge. I have NYSC. So NYSC is what you're going to do when you finish your degree program, your university. This is what you're going to do to serve the country of Nigeria. That's just what NYSC is if you're not a Nigerian. This is my own challenge that I might face. So I'm going to be called for NYSC, and it might affect my primary goals. What will I be doing? What is the backup plan when NYSC calls? I will make social media designs. So social media designs, that is like designing graphic designs and posting it on my social media. Now after writing the goals, what you're supposed to do is to finish writing everything. Maybe you can edit it on the PDF, or you can print it out on a hard paper. And what I want you to do is put in your room or wherever you can see it, paste it on the wall. You paste it on the wall, just like these are all goals that I've set, and I pasted it on my wall so I can see it every single day. I hope you got value from this video. Depending on the comment section, if you want me to discuss and to show you how to go about secondary goals, then you can comment on the comment section. Just tell me, Victor, please, I want to know about secondary goals. How can I set secondary goals and stick to it to achieve it? Download the PDF file and set your goals. A man that has failed to plan has planned to fail. It's as simple as that. You need to have goals. Even your creator, God, has goals. God has goals. God wrote in his book. He showed you what he's going to do. He did it. These are goals that he set in his word, and it has come to pass. Write what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and do it. Leave the rest for him. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.